So the likes of Acerbi, Bastoni, Barella and Martinez all return. The core of this Inter team. 7 starting tonight, started the final 2 years ago, including Denzel Dumfries, who was a semi-final hero against Barcelona. There's more experience in this Inter team than there is for PSG, but will that be decisive? Benjamin Pavard is back in the team after a month out. Well, both teams have found heroes along the way. Both have been involved in big games with dramatic outcomes. It's the 7th final for Inter and a 2nd for PSG. And it's a wonderful stadium for the final, one of the best in the whole of Europe. And it's a picture here tonight in Munich. PSG chasing history as well as a treble. Inter want to be the first Italian team for 15 years to be European champions. And the stage is well and truly set. So the 20-25, here he is on the ball again, and Dembele's gone running ahead of him. Well, that's defended in there, particularly in the semi-final against Barcelona.
But then this is what they want in transitions when they get the ball.
Here's Kvaratskhelia. This time, coached into the far post and Marquinhos.
Ever since.
Désiré Doué.
The channels.
Doué wandering and going for goal, and Sommer had everything behind it. Out Doué, whose control is Fabian Ruiz, back to Vitinha, fed in beautifully to Doué, and it's Hakimi, and it's just beautiful. Oh, hang it in the Louvre. It is a majestic goal from Paris Saint-Germain. Sharp into passing, clever movement. And yes, it's their right back, Achraf Hakimi, who is there to deliver the deadly blow. He scored in the quarter-final, he scored in the semi-final, he scored in the French...
Right now, just to see them through the next few minutes. Need that to stick, because if it doesn't, then it's just going to come.
Calhanoglu will take it, and Acerbi is there. Header just flies over the in a final. There are emotional occasions, and it's difficult to... Dumfries trying to break the
He's just waiting, but at the other end, it's 1v1.
Man Dembele on the ball. João Neves has made a run into the box. This is Désiré Doué, and it's deflected in. And Paris Saint-Germain are in dreamland. They're 2 up after 20 minutes. The first was a gorgeous goal. The build-up to the second was equally good. Doué has had a huge stroke of fortune because his volley would not have beaten Sommer but for the deflection. But nobody can deny that Paris Saint-Germain deserve this lead. They're 2 up already.
Well, it's a lightning strike.
Celebrations. He's got some defending to do here against us. Cross comes Pavard. Go reads well, and Vitinha feeds on to Dem.
Fabian sinistro c'è anche Lautaro che cerca di coordinarsi. Dembélé, colpo di testa di Kvaratskhelia che va quasi da solo. La palla termina sul Hakimi. La porta in fallo laterale.
And Di Marco goes on, and Hakimi gets back to him, and the flag goes up. And free kick to Paris Saint position. And Lautaro and Martinez have taken up a good position.
1 contro 1, Dembélé, surplus.
Calhanoglu takes towards the header, Thuram! It's a strong header. Just off target. Contributions at the other end of the field. Ineos wanted Dumfries. Thuram can't. You've got the verdicts here. In towards Dembele!
Doué va via, Doué cerca il destro. Non era forte ma cercava ancora. Kvaratskhelia si gira, sinistro deviato. Calcio d'angolo.
Kvaratskhelia, all kinds of options. Went alone. The angle against him. Maybe one or two of his team actually on Dumfries. It's fallen though for Thuram, who has won a free kick. Simone Inzaghi's immediate future. Then he has looked towards Thuram. There might have been a little shove there. Hakimi trying to head it back to Fabian Ruiz. And Kvaratskhelia! Here's Fabian Ruiz. And Ousmane Dembele. Just couldn't get enough action on the ball. They are wonderful individuals, but are they indulging them to Dumfries? Chalano with a free kick, and Donnarumma didn't reach that. Cherby did. Donnarumma's gone down. First effort was very well charged down by João Neves, and his second effort kicked an opponent. The two semi-finals when Club was unavailable.
Questionable. Well, anyone who's going to get booked.
Now is Bradley Barker, and they might be in for another. It's pulling towards
For the final. Defenders behind him really appreciate that kind.
Ancora per Hakimi che è un treno in area di rigore, palla deviata. Forse, vediamo. Sì, calcio d'angolo.
Quando partono così sono veramente irrefrenabili.
Dal pallone per lui, Doué in area di rigore. 3-0 pari. Doué.
Appena provi a fare qualcosa, Fabio, e sbagli una pressione, la qualità, la velocità, la tecnica nella finalizzazione.
Zalewski, poi il pallone dentro per Dumfries che prova.
But he has delivered tonight big time.
Paris Saint-Germain. Here's the chance off. Smashed over the top by Barker.
Understanding.
Straight back, and now they come once more. And Dembele's got Kvaratskhelia in, and he's bearing down on goal, and it's 4-0. The Parisian celebrations are well and truly underway. And for the first time in a Champions League final, a player from Georgia scores a goal. The smile on Enrique's face says it all. And Paris...
15-match niveau.
Still going here, Nicolo Barella. Here's the opportunity, and Donnarumma is needed here. And he makes the save. Well, they'll get a corner here. Inter
Win for football, you know.
Yeah.
If you look at the bigger picture.
The left fullback, Nuno Mendes. To get a player as talented as that tonight has been outstanding. Their movement off the ball. Here's Zalewski, who may as well have a shot. Oh, what a track back. Is it? Oh, no! Right at the end, he let himself down. Mayulu. Barker gives it back to him, and he's it's in! It's number 5, and he can't believe it. Look at it. Senny Mayulu. 18 years of age, and he can't believe he scored in a Champions League final, and he's being mobbed by everybody from the Paris Saint-Germain bench. He's an academy boy, born and raised at PSG, and he's just scored the 5th goal. Barker, you wouldn't rule out another one.